Westbury away, local derby, 1-0 victory. Not the prettiest of victories, but I guess you don't mind.
No, absolutely. When you come here this time of year with the pitch the way it was, winds swirling round on the back of a tough, gruelling game for both teams on Saturday. It was never going to be a pretty game here today, especially with it being a derby as well, and on the back of what happened last year. So, in these games, you've got to find a way, and that's what we've done. I thought it was an extremely professional performance, if not that pretty and pleasing on the eye. But we were professional all over the park. I think our experience told at the end, and we saw the game out relatively comfortably.
Yeah. How did yourself and the players feel?
Tired. Yeah, no, I can only imagine what the players must feel like. I don't know why the league put these Saturday, Monday bank holiday games in so early on in the season. Like you see the Premier League, they'll be playing midweek. I think the Football League are playing Tuesday. It's just, I think even the Western League are playing Saturday, Tuesday. It's just not needed, and I think you're putting the players at risk so early in the season. So, but ultimately, look, we got professional lads. They looked after themselves on Sunday, got themselves ready. We used the full squad in the two games. Everybody's played a good chunk of minutes, and that's what's going to be required between now and the end of the season. Everyone's going to play a part.
Drew with another goal. There's been a major increase in the goal department so far this season. It must be better than last season at least. Yeah, we knew there was one area we needed to try and fix this season, and that was putting the ball in the back of the net. And Archie's playing really, really well. He started the season in great form, and Dave Daru is learning how to play with him, and he'll get himself plenty of goals if he continues to link up and play close to him like that. And then we've got Sam Meeks, who's missed a pre-season, so we're trying to get him up to speed in the season. So he'll probably be frustrated with his lack of minutes this weekend, but we know what he's going to give us. And then our wide boys and our attacking boys are chipping in with goals as well. So I'm really pleased with that. I know you talked about it on Saturday, but a message on the defence. They've been really helpful this season so far. Yeah,
100%. I think the midfield boys in front of them. I thought special mention for George. I thought George was absolutely immense in there today. When I talk about experience telling, that's what I mean there. For me, he ran that midfield, and then he had Theo behind him, who does such a selfless job. And then the back three. I think there was one little wobble halfway through the half, and Kyle had to stand up and make a great save, which is what he's there for. There's two big moments he's had in the last couple of games. But yeah, all round, Waz, Teely, outstanding. Real squad performance over the bank holiday weekend.
A break of league action with a couple of weeks with all our cup competitions so far. Is it nice to switch off from the league?
Well, I think we could be a victim of our own success a little bit if we continue to show this form and win games, which is what we want to do. We could go a long period without playing a league game and maybe fall slightly behind. But that we're experienced enough. We've been in that situation before. We just want to keep winning, take the next game and try and win it. Plymouth will be extremely tough. I think they started the league relatively well. We know all about them, they know all about us, and another long journey on a Saturday. But yeah, we'll prepare properly. We'll be in again this week, training and getting the boys recovered and go again in the FA Cup.
Bro, thank you, Danny.
Cheers.
Lovely, thank you very much. Massive win, eh?